I've been on a bit of a weaving kick when it comes to crafting recently, so I thought I would show you guys how I'm able to do so without actually owning a loom. This is a really easy way to make one out of cardboard. You just take a piece of cardboard, cut slits in the top. You can tie up the strings around the back and just cut it when you're done. I then take my first fiber, tie it to one of the strands of yarn, and then it truly is so simple. You just go under one, over the next one, and continue that pattern back and forth. And it's really easy to add a second fiber to your weaving. You just tie it onto one of the warps and try and alternate between that one and the first fiber. You can see how over time here, the two kind of combine and start to create a pattern. So this is the size of cardboard I used as a loom for one of my projects. I definitely did not need to keep it as big as I did, but this is just a loom size reference for this next project. I wanted to use up a bunch of scrap fibers and textiles I had. I accidentally ripped these jeans and I feel like there was no saving them, so I decided to cut them into long strips. I then took two different color yarns and did a combination of both wrapping and tying them around the fabric. I then found this sheer beaded scarf I cut up into strips so I could then again more easily weave with it. I also incorporated this yarn braid to the left into the weaving. And then here's the footage of me actually weaving the project. I ended up embroidering the end part right here with the beads with embroidery floss just to add to the blue purple color scheme. And then here's the final product. Yay! Okay, now on to stick weaving. These are sticks by Clover specifically made for this type of stick weaving. They give you a needle that you can thread the yarn through, and then throughout the stick weaving, that black yarn is going to act as the warp as it would in a loom. You then start traditionally weaving over one stick under the next stick. Same as when I showed you on the loom, also same goes for adding another color. You just tie it onto the sticks and then alternate between that one and the first fiber you started with. Super easy and simple once you get the hang of it, and then you can also add more sticks as you get more advanced. More sticks make for a bigger weaving width. Of course, I found this hack online after I already purchased the Clover weaving sticks, but if you take large straws and hole punch the bottoms, they essentially act exactly the same as these weaving sticks. I don't own a hole punch, but I tried it out and it seems to work. This is footage from another stick weaving I made. As you can see, the more sticks, the bigger the width of the project. I've been using lots of my scrap yarn for these tester weaving stick projects, and I really like them so far. As you can see, this one's a lot smaller and I wanted to see how I could work with the color coordination of the fibers. I also was experimenting with weaving ribbon and beads, and I really liked how it turned out. And yes, that concludes my video. Thank you so much for watching and subscribe for more. Bye!